Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are continuing on the Straw Hat Tournament. We are into round 2, which is Jinbe versus Chopper. We have only just built Jinbe today and here he is. This is of course Chopper, which is actual Chopper and definitely not just Red Zorro, because the Red Zorro leader is infinitely better than what the Red-Green Chopper leader is. But I'm going to be over here on the left playing Jinbe against the situation who's going to be over here on the right playing 2020 Chopper. So it'll be very interesting to see how this Jinbe deck fares. It is widely known to not be a particularly good deck. I don't think it has ever topped or won any event in history, but it was the 8th Straw Hat deck that was available and we hadn't bothered to build it yet. So now we have, and I have the unfortunate duty of testing it out and seeing if I can actually do anything with it. This is one of those decks that it pretends to be a deck, like Rosinante, and I mean both Rosinantes. I mean the purple yellow one and the, is it red green? But yeah, both of those Rosinantes are like they have the idea of a deck within them, but I think if I were a betting man, which I'm not, I would be slightly hedging my bets towards 2020 Chopper in this particular matchup. But let's see how Jinbe fares in his first outing here. I will do my absolute best. So Jinbe's ability is he's entirely green, 5 life, and at the end of your turn, if you have 6 or less cards in your hand, set up to one of your Fishman or Merfolk type characters, and up to one of your Dawn cards as active. So the first thing we need to do is roll a dice to determine who is going first. I got an 11, oh, just over the average. That's an 8, that means I get to choose. I think I'm going to go second because I think I've got a lot of 4 cost and 6 costs, and those are easier to play if you go second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This doesn't look like a good hand, but I don't know what a good hand is in this deck. I am going to keep this hand, at possibly the detriment of myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Of course, with new sleeves, the new deck is trying its absolute hardest to escape. So in the previous round of the Straw Hat Tournament, Luffy managed to come out on top, beating Nico Robin. So he will be facing the winner of this match in the semi-finals. The match that comes after this is going to be Usopp versus Sanjay, and then finally it's going to be Zoro versus Nami. Of course, Brooke and Frankie don't have leaders yet, so we can't add them into the tournament, and also it's much easier to do an 8-person tournament than it is to do a 10-person tournament. So it is a situation to begin, and I'm going to set the timer up here, because I remembered this time, and there we go.
Done. P1 for you.
Dr. Kuroha.
Kuroha take top 4 for a put points from Chopper over.
Okay. On play, look at top 4 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to one 2020 Chopper or Drum Kingdom type, other than Dr. Kuroha, add it to your hand, and then place the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order. There indeed is a 2020 Chopper.
And you.
Okay, and draw per turn. And 2 Dawn. Pass, I guess.
Effect. Done. Drop it down. Pay fee to play it.
20 drop.
On play. And on attack, look at top 5 card deck, play 1 animal with 4,000 power left.
Your turn on play or when attacking, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Play with 1 animal type card, 1,000 power or less as rest, then place the rest in the bottom of the deck in any order. Okay, as rest.
And on play 1 animal with 3,000 power left. So I shall play
Play with 1 character with 3,000 power or less from your hand.
that one. I shall go 5 leader.
5 to leader. I suppose I should guard early, and I think I'm going to guard with a Fisher Tiger.
And on to you.
Okay, so stand and draw. And 2 done. You've got 5 life. Oh no, you do have 5 life. Oh no, because it's not actually a Tonehill Chopper. Oh my goodness. Ah man. Now I have to play against Rush Deck with 5 life. Who said this was a good idea? Ah man, I don't know you can call. Sucks. I have exactly 6 cards in my hand. Let's go 8 to your leader
I'll take that one.
and pass.
Okay. Effect. Done, and chop it done. Actually, start by that one on to me, so
Mhm.
1 card to get 1,000 power.
Yep.
And you are
It's done to the opponent's
Done
turn
to
if you
it.
get something.
2,000 power. Okay. So 2 on to you. So that will get up to
6.
check leader.
I'm going to pay 1 for Vagabond Drill. My leader gains plus 2,000, then rest 1 of my opponent's character for cost of 3 or less. This one.
So it's that one shot. Oh, I bad. I'll just go 1 down onto you. Do you up to 6 well? Check leader.
I will take this one. No trick.
And 6 leader.
I will take this one as well. No trick.
And on to you.
Okay. Stun. Stun. And draw. And 2 done. Finally, I'm on 6 done. And the first character I'm going to play with Jinbe is probably going to be Jinbe. So we will pay 6. 3. Yeah, we're going to pay 6 for Jinbe. And on play, I rest one of my opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. And active main, up to one of my Fishman Merfolk can attack characters the turn on which it's summoned. I'm going to choose him. Okay, good. Glad we managed to establish that. So I am going to go. So this gets plus 2 on my opponent's turn, so that's 5. This is also 5. Let's go 8 to your 5,000 power.
I shall pay one for victim.
Mm-hmm.
Check up 5, pay one animal for the top units.
Mm-hmm. Yep, look at top 5 cards of your deck, flip one animal with a cost of 3 or less, then place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order.
I'll just play it in the
Mm-hmm. Sure.
bottom deck in order, and then I think it did.
Okay. Ooh. And let's go 5 to this 2020 chopper, which is 2 to card.
Here you go then.
Okay. And I will pass.
Okay.
And because I've got 7 cards in hand, I don't get to stand my Dawn or Fishman.
Revenge. Dawn, and drop the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I shall pay 3. Actually.
Okay, you want to take that back?
That one too. Or one half anyway. Doesn't matter, just pay 3
Mm-hmm.
or chop her in.
So you look at top 5.
Top 5 or 8.
Is it 4,000 power or less? Yeah, one character with 4,000 power or less, call it as a rest, and then put the rest in the bottom of the deck in any order. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bottom deck any order.
Yep.
Great of you. And one player either draw her type,
Mm-hmm. It is.
give up to one, get deep down to one mind or so one down to them.
Yep.
Okay. And you are don't take one, get one double dash to double edge. Don't take one to
Mm-hmm.
I get that one K
Okay.
and give 2 on to it, so it's activated.
Mm-hmm. So this is
So that makes it
7,
7k
8, 9. Oh no, sorry, it's
7k down.
7. Okay, so 3 to card. I will. I will guard for 3.
One on
So
two
that's
to make you 6.
6.
6.
I will take this one. No trigger.
And then you want just the 5 now.
5 leader. I will guard that one for 1.
And then 6 down.
And I will guard that one for 2.
And
Okay. Stunned. Stunned. And draw. Oh. And 2 dawn. So now we're 8 dawn. Interesting. Let's go 5 to your hiking bear. 3 to guard.
3k card. We shall.
Oh, interesting. Just 6. let's go 8 to the hiking bear.
Yeah, dead.
And then I'm going to pay 6 for a second Jinbe. I can rest something, I'm going to rest this one. And I'm going to give him the ability to attack characters. We're going to go 8 to your 2020 chopper. And then I'm going to pay 2 for Hammond, who is a blocker. And then at the end of my turn, because I do have only 3 cards in hand now, Jimbe's effect activates to stand one of my Fishmen and one of my Dawn, and pass.
Okay.
You probably are going to do that anyway.
Done. Drop down.
Mm-hmm.
That won't set me now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can do that one.
Yep, sure.
7 0.
I am going to pay 1 for Vagabond Drill, which gives me +3, which puts me to 8, and I get to rest one of my opponent's 3 cost or less, and we're going to rest this 2020 chopper.
Literally effects activated again.
Mm-hmm. So this is 4, 5, 6.
Exactly now.
I will take this one. No trigger.
And I've got 2 down to you.
Mm-hmm.
And go 7 0.
I will take this one. No trigger.
And put 3. Oh, it's chop off.
Mm-hmm.
And now the blocker.
Easy blocker. Okay.
And on to you.
Stand it. And draw. And 2 done. Okay. So now what? Let's go 8 to this chopper. No, this chopper. Yeah, 8 to this chopper. Yeah. Yep, that's the one. It's fine.
14 card, yeah, okay.
And then we're going to attach 1, and we're going to go 6 to this chopper. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pay 7 for Hody Jones, who gets Rush, and I'm going to rest this character, and we're going to go 8 to 2020 chopper. And we're going to go 8 to 2020 chopper, and then we're going to pay 2 for another blocker, and then end of the turn I'm going to stand and pass.
Okay. Fetch. Done. Drop done. Quickly. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you again.
Yep, we go top 5 and then call a 4,000 power or less as rest on play and on attack. Okay, stand, 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 and draw. Hmm. One hand.
Yeah, one hand.
And we're going to pay 7 for Holy Jones to rest both of these.
Not.
And let's go 8 to Chopper. 8 Chopper. 8 Chopper. And now I'm in a real difficult position. Got 1 in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. 8 leader.
Okay.
5 leader.
Not.
Okay. And then I'll pay 3 to get rid of Holy Jones for another blocker. And end of my turn, I've got 2 cards in hand, stand 1 and stand 1 and pass.
Events. And Doctor. P1. Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Check top. Pause it. For Chopper.
Chopper or Drunken.
I think it be.
Mm-hmm. Check top 5 and call a 4,000 power or less.
Could you again?
Mm-hmm. Blocker.
Please. Then you cripple that. Down to the go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. And then whatever we go.
Yeah, block.
Okay.
Okay. Stand, stand, stand. And draw. One hand. Interesting. Seven leader.
Okay.
9 leader.
Okay.
11 leader.
Okay.
And 12 leader.
Yep.
Nothing? I had thought about saving 3 Dawn to call another Praline blocker, but no. What was your hand?
Man with that.
Ah, okay, so you only had
I
2k counter.
That.
Oh no, you had 3k counter.
I had that in hand and had people in
Yeah.
emulation. Well, whatever order it was.
Well, there we are, folks. Jinbe managed to come out on top, which is really, really surprising. I think that all came from just taking away Chopper's field. But yeah, it looks like Jinbe, with the slow and imposing movement of calling multiple Holy Jones and multiple Jinbe, is enough to pull out a win. So, very interesting. So, Jinbe moves on to the semi-finals, where he will be against Luffy. So that is now going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.